the chains and the purpose. Where we lost begins not with abundance, but with absence. There was a time when our worth wasn't measured in dollars, stocks, or luxury goods. It was measured in breath, in survival, in freedom itself. In the fields of the South, our ancestors didn't question their purpose. Chains dictated it. A lash dictated it. A runaway dictated it. Even death dictated it. We had no choice but to unify because our lives demanded it. The whispers of Harriet Tubman weren't suggestions. They were instructions for freedom. John Brown didn't fight to give us more options. He fought to give us one: liberty. The shouts from Douglass, the songs from Fields, even the codes stitched into quilts all spoke of a singular purpose: escape, freedom, a place to breathe. Purpose was clear back then. The North Star was literal and symbolic. It guided battered bodies and broken families toward a dream of self-determination. Each step north was a declaration. We will not be owned. But what they owned, despite being shackled, was unity. The overseer was their enemy. They never confused that fact. They worked together because survival depended on it. They held fast to faith because without it, there was no tomorrow. Even in the brutal conditions of enslavement, even as property under law, our people had a purpose larger than the chains that bound them. That is where this journey starts. Not with options, not with freedom as we understand it now, but with a singular, non-negotiable focus. Break free, stay free, build together. It is in that space under the lash, under the moonlight, under impossible odds, that our collective spirit was forged. And it is from that spirit that we would later migrate, rise, build, and shine. But that spirit would one day fracture. That fracture is what we must understand to know where we lost.
Can't explain, adults shaking hands, people are in a world that now is filled with turmoil. We still need faith and belief that we all can come together in unity. No, we will not always agree, but we should freely be able to express our thoughts even through we cannot see what others see. Imagine where we could all be if we stop resisting and work towards unity. Understanding we cannot always agree, but our true purpose is to coexist, vision this society. Unite our nation in a troubled year.